Hello, Linda Curry here. I am here today to simplify nutrition, and today I'm going to talk about protein, specifically in the plant-based world. Now, those that eat animal proteins will be getting all 9 essential amino acids in their animal protein diets. And animal protein meaning meat, fish, eggs, cheese. All of these items are going to have all 9 essential amino acids. Now, what does essential mean? Basically, all that means is that we need to get these particular amino acids from the foods we eat. The non-essential amino acids, our body actually can produce them, and so we don't need to worry as much about those. Now, it gets a little trickier in the plant-based world because a lot of protein in plant-based foods are not complete proteins, meaning they don't have all of these 9 essential amino acids. But you can get them if you combine certain plant proteins together. Now, with that said, there are some complete plant proteins, and those are going to include soy. And make sure if you're consuming soy that you go for the non-genetically modified soy. It'll say non-GMO on the label, or organic will also mean non-GMO. And I personally prefer the fermented soy products like tempeh or miso paste. These are fermented, easier to digest and assimilate in the body. And a lot of people are concerned with estrogen mimicking compounds in soy. And that might be more with the genetically modified, but in any regard, you may not want to consume soy in excess. There are other complete plant proteins. Quinoa happens to be one of them. I know a lot of people are trying to reduce the amount of carbs in their life, but I believe that we do need some amount of complex carbohydrates. They're really good for our body. They're great for heart health. And so please do consume some. And quinoa happens to be a seed, although we prepare it like a grain. It is a very healthy, high protein, and happens to be a complete plant protein. There are some other complete plant proteins like hemp seed and chia seed. We probably don't eat enough of that in order to get a full day's amount of protein. So then we dive into the areas where we combine plant proteins to make sure we're getting all 9 essential amino acids. So these things include combining grains with beans or legumes. So legumes can include beans, lentils, peanuts, even peas are in the legume family. So combine grains with legumes, and then you can also combine legumes with nuts and seeds, and that's going to give you all 9 of the essential amino acids for complete protein. Okay, so again, combining grains and legumes, or legumes and nuts and seeds. So unless you're eating buckets of quinoa or hemp seeds every day, you may need to consider adding legumes into your diet if you're not eating animal proteins. So legumes with the grains, legumes with the nuts and seeds, so lots of legumes. And lentils are easier to digest than beans if you do have trouble digesting beans. So there you have it. I personally do have some animal protein like eggs and fish on occasion, but I primarily focus on a plant-based diet. And so with that, I do need to consider these combinations to ensure success and health in the plant world. I hope this simplified the protein dilemma for you, and as more and more people are looking to a more plant-based lifestyle, hopefully this is helpful for you. Take care, and I hope to see you soon on more Simplifying Nutrition with Linda Curry. Bye now.